Hello and welcome to another video in my Declutter series. Today I will go with you through my, or let's say one box of shame, because it's the junk box. A box that I had on my desk for a very long time, where I put it in just stuff when I was done, like creating something, I needed something, or I actually didn't need it, that's why it landed in here. And I need to get rid of this shame, because I know exactly this is again a bunch of unmade decisions. That is a very, very important point in all of decluttering. Especially with paper piles, especially with junk drawers, junk boxes, wherever you hide your junk, you might have junk piles on the table. But sorry for the bump. Here you are again. I want to go through with you because I think those are the hardest. You have to make decision after decision, and that's really feeling me very dizzy after a while. But it needs to be done. So let's get to it. I actually will make it the same way with how I did declutter my paper, because it's the easiest to take like empty files cases and put them into there. And then, because I don't want you to wait for me to tidy up the things at the space where they need to be. But so you can see how things can clutter, and being so happy side by side together for a very long while. And you need to get in here and make it all new. Wait for it. So this is my little assistant. For each task I have one file cases here in my hand. Now let's get started. I can immediately see that can go. Why keeping it? Why? I tell you why. Because I thought, well, that's a perfect surface to use like distress markers or like water soluble stamps, because you have a white background, you have the plastic cover over it, you can put the stamp on, and you can take the color from here and color the stuff. But then it would need to have its own space, its place to be, where I take it out when I use it. Not going to happen. I have always some pieces of plastic out where I can do exact the same technique. So this is rubbish. So yes, of course you could still use it, right? Bye bye. This is something I want to keep, because I have these 3 different glues. I want to know which one is exactly for which cause, because that one will stay. And I put it on my manual later. This here, I can see, this is high quality water paper. Of course, I could still use stamps on here to color it in. Well, since I know this is a more expensive piece, I put them to my scraps. Yeah, dust. Here I have instructions for an idea. Very good. Just jot it down when you have the inspiration coming to your mind. But it will go to my notebook where I keep those ideas. So I have to write it in. This is a task. I have those. I usually meant they were bigger, but anyway, I like them. I can use them for my fluid watercolors, like the Ecoline watercolors. I can use them for bead making, like to put a certain assortment of beads in here for a certain piece I want to make. I really like them, but they haven't been dedicated a space to, so that I need to do. Yeah. Empty tape needs to go to my office space. We'll do that. Empty cup will go to my medicaments. We'll do that. It's in my kitchen. It doesn't have to be here at all. So now, this is one of my favorites I have in here. I know I did have them and would come to them. So those are the packages of washi tapes, of very thin washi tapes. Why did I keep them? Well, because I thought, well, they are the perfect package to make like washi tape samples. And I'm really not sure now if that's actually a really good idea, because they look neat and they have a little bit of a coated side, so that would not rip the washi tape. So I would like to be able to read your mind now. Shall I keep them or shall I not? Keep or toss? I'd say, for the sake of it, toss. There will be for sure other ways how to send washi around the world, if needed. Very interesting. This is for a dust cleaner thingy, you know, this rainbow. And I kept it because there are instructions how to wash it, because it's magnetic, you know. And I want to keep it because of the instruction, but I will only cut out the instruction or make a picture of it and put it to Evernote. I think I remember Evernote already once. It's an app you can have on your phone or on your tablet or on your computer. I love it very much. It has an elephant as an icon. Yeah. I want to keep the information, but I don't necessarily need to keep the piece. Next thing, yes. Oh, this card I made out of this heart is surely like 2 years ago. And this is like button paper. This is handmade paper. And why did I keep the rest? Of course, as a stencil. Not going to happen. This is again, like, I have really good examples here for maybe you can be empathic about it with me. Well, I have this little HP Sprocket printer, which I love. It's perfect to make little pictures, put it into my Hobonichi and have a good memory of a special day or of a special moment. So, I printed out a picture twice. And because one sticker sheet is not that cheap, I kept it because I knew I could put gesso on it, I could put color on it, and I could create like this super artsy sticker. Will I or will I not? I show you my process in detail because I know exactly that each one of us artsy people comes to exact those situations where you see potential. You see potential in every piece of paper that is lying around, and that makes the process really difficult sometimes to let go. I think even more difficult maybe like for other stuff where it's more obvious that you don't really need it. So I kind of like it. I will keep it. But if I'm not going to do something in a near time, I can toss it. Stamp. We know where stamps belong. Why didn't I put it back? Makes no sense. Ooh, perfect. Perfect example again. This is the cutout for a stamp to cover it so I can stamp on layers. Perfect. But need to go to the stamp. Yeah. Remember, the first item today can go. Yeah, fun one. I bought a set of like Tupperware thingies, like empty plastic boxes, and I kept the exact measurements of how many of each kind I do have, as if I not would be seeing it if my stuff would go in there or not. So why keep it? I know I can put it in the dishwasher, everything. Why keeping it? No clue. Can go. Another perfect example. I made those. I find them super cute. Will I use them? I think with a heavy heart, because I find them super cute, I will let go of them because I will be able to repeat the process and create something different. Maybe I keep them to put in my hobonichi for today because I find them really cute, but I will not kind of keep them for real art. I will repeat the process and I'm there. Stickers. Stickers. They're cute. I have a lot of stickers. That's another chapter. Not mentioning today. I think I can toss them, even though they're glittery and have rhinestones. I love glitter and rhinestones, but I think I won't really be able to make a whole card of it. Well, I know I could. This is another potential thing, but for sake of the nature of today, let go of it. Thank you. Yeah, see? Another one of cuteness, but this can go. I can repeat the stamping, I can repeat and do the coloring. This can go. Yes, can go. Yeah, even though it's German, I know you don't understand, but, well, I'm sorry, but it's kind of the same thing with empty boxes. I have the thing for plastic boxes because I want my flat be neat and tidy. so you need to have boxes, right? Well, maybe not that many, so this can go. Very good example. So, this is a stamping plate. I have no idea how to really use it. I don't do my nails. I do love the pattern extremely. I thought I might be able to find out a way to also be able to use it for paper. I keep it and see if I can watch some YouTube tutorials explaining it. If not, it is invited to leave the house. Ooh, look, look, look. And I tell you, this box was like for a month here. Those are these very genius little Tesa glue thingies, but they are really easy to take off. I use them to hold my stamps on place after you took those tape thingies away, because I don't like them. They're like sticky after a while. Yeah, they need to go to their dedicated space, which is in the office section. So, now, let's make it. I won't show you the dust. So clearly, we have come to the itsy bitsy tiny pieces. Now, this one is a fun and happy and rewarding discovery, because I was searching for this stamp a long while. I think over a year. I thought I have lost it. It's written to. It is for like stamping to a package or something, and when I used to make jewelry to send out, like for hearing aids, I use it a lot, and I thought I have lost it to the vacuumer. But yay! Washing it and putting it back to its home. Yeah, this is my earlier like card, but since I'm no more on Facebook and no more on Etsy, it can go. It has no purpose anymore. Now those are stamps from Finland. Hi Linda. And those are so beautiful. I will put them in my junk journal, so they have a really good purpose. Another one, a good example of things you keep but just leave somewhere. I received a package, and I received it quite a long time ago. And I liked how the company was making this kind of rating situation with this little note. Dear, if you are satisfied, please give us 5 stars. And I found this idea so unique and so like welcoming made, not like, yeah, well, you have to rate us now, and putting pressure on the customer. So I kept it because I had a business back then, and now I don't use it anymore, and I can let it go and still think it was a very good idea of the owner. Battery can go to battery. Button can go to the buttons. Piece of a chair I'm sitting on can go to the chair. Battery can go to batteries. Sticker, moleskin sticker. Every time you have purchased a moleskin notebook, you will find a quality control sticker in the back. I have quite a few of them because I'm a little bit moleskin obsessed. I have it under control, but I like moleskin notebooks. So I collected the stickers with the idea to make one time a art piece out of it, and maybe connecting the lines in a way, or just, you know, like a mosaic. So I'm keeping this because it has a place to go with many brothers and sisters. So believe me, I have been here. I've been touching those pieces so many times. If you find it ridiculous, you are invited to laugh at me right now. But it's like, well, I can see again, those are very high quality watercolor paper pieces. So if I watercolor on them and use it as a centerpiece for like a flower or a thing, it's like super elegant, right? Because it's this high quality water paper, and watercolor will look so beautifully on this tiny little piece. Well, guess what? I have the stencil. I can make other high quality pieces of watercolor paper again. So this can go as well. And you know, you too. I don't need you in my life. Well, always look on both sides of the medal, won't we? Well, this can stay because the swirl here is so perfectly placed. This is a die cut. I will use it for something. This can stay. So, box emptied. I can wash it out. I don't use it, need it anymore. Of course, to be real. Whoa, yeah. There goes the beading helpers. I do have a few tasks here now in my hand, but still, they are like very much more doable because they do have now a place to go to. I know exactly where they go to. So this is much easier for me to tackle than a box full of things very close together, not clear for which purpose, which goal, which destiny they are waiting for. So I like the idea to have one thing at your hand to take out, to place it to the right spot, and then be good again. I really hope this was helpful to you. If you have questions, if you have comments, please let them below. I want to be very honest in this process. I don't want to show you like Instagram worthy before and after, because I'm in the process, and I hope to show you through my thoughts, through my thinking process, that you can cut a piece of the cake for yourself and put it to good use. I wish you motivation, I wish you determination, and see you next time. Bye bye.